The Department of Education through the SDO Isabela and Legislative District 1 strongly supports the DepEd's Learning Recovery Program, the National Learning Camp. It is a voluntary 3 to 5 week learning recovery program designed to benefit K-12 learners in public elementary and secondary schools. Ladies and gentlemen, educators and lifelong learners, welcome to the pinnacle of educational excellence, the DepEd NLC 2023. Gathered under the banner of knowledge and innovation, this camp is not just an event, but it's a celebration of the boundless possibilities that education opens for every individual. With our successful implementation of this convergence of minds and a nexus of collaborative learning, we from Legislative District 1 proudly present to you our National Learning Camp 2023 Program Implementation Review. Here are the highlights of monitoring results of National Learning Camp of NLC 2023 of Legislative District 1, which composed of the districts of Cabagan, Delfin Albano, Divilacan, San Pablo, Santo Tomas, Santa Maria, Tumawini North, and Tumawini South District. As to the number of NLC school implementers by curricular offerings and its percentage, out of 31 schools in LD1, there are 25 NLC school implementers with a percentage of 80.65% NLC school implementers. As to the number of other EOSY break activities, there are no break activities school implementers by curricular offerings and its percentage. As to the number of NLC school monitored by curricular offerings and its percentage, out of 31 schools in LD1, there are 25 NLC school implementers with a percentage of 80.65% NLC school implementers. As to the number of NLC learner volunteers by grade level, from grade 7, there are 382 learners from Enhancement Camp, there are 170 learners from Consolidation Camp, and 64 from Intervention Camp, which totals to 616 learners from grade 7. There are also 293 from grade 8 from Enhancement Camp, 196 from Consolidation Camp, and 78 from Intervention Camp, which totals to 567 learners with a combined total of 1,183 NLC volunteer learners. As to the number of teacher volunteers by grade level, from grade 7, there are 66 teachers teaching from the Enhancement Camp, 22 from Consolidation Camp, and 5 from Intervention Camp, which totals to 93 volunteer teachers from grade 7. And there are 63 teachers from Enhancement Camp from grade 8, 28 from Consolidation Camp, and 6 from Enhancement Camp, which totals to 97 volunteer teachers with a combined total of 190 teacher volunteers from the whole LD1. As to data analysis based on monitoring tool, on program implementation, LD1 successfully implemented and conducted the National Learning Camp 2023. On learning environment, LD1 prepared a safe, conducive, and a camp-like classrooms for all its campers. As to support for teachers, teacher volunteers were provided with food expenses, 15 days service credits, and teacher instructional materials. As to support for learners, they were provided with 1:1 learners workbook with an improvised instructional materials and fun-filled activities. As to the general observations and findings of the implementation of National Learning Camp, as to the attendance of learners attendance is not regular despite words of encouragement and motivation by the teachers. And as to the participation of teachers in collaborative expertise, there is a very good and maximum participation of teachers because they have the knowledge in the alignment of a school-based program goal in support to the DepEd Matatag agenda. As to the attendance of teacher volunteers in classes, teachers regularly attended their classes as scheduled with enthusiasm. As for the engagement of external stakeholders, some private and alumni stakeholders voluntarily donated school supplies. Others also gave cash for the food of the campers during the opening and culminating activities, but there are lack of stakeholders' participation was observed in other schools in LD1. As to the challenges and issues in the implementation of National Learning Com, some of the challenges and issues faced by the campers and the teachers are time constraint in the reproduction of learning resources, delayed downloading of funds, diverse language proficiency levels of students, and other challenges and many issues. And here are some of the actions taken and recommendations for more sustainable and successful implementation of National Learning Com in the next years to come. As we embark on this educational odyssey, we are not merely participants, but also we realize that we are explorers of the vast landscapes of wisdom and understanding. The DepEd National Learning Com 2023 is indeed not just a convergence of minds and a nexus of collaborative learning, but a symphony of ideas. This is where passion meets purpose, where curiosity is sparked, and where the seeds of lifelong learning are sown. Throughout this camp, we traverse the educational terrain, scaling the peaks of the pedagogical innovation and diving into the depths of transformative teaching methodologies. Here, we will not only acquire knowledge but also we cultivate the skills and mindset needed to thrive in an ever-evolving world. In the spirit of unity and shared aspirations, we all embrace the diversity of perspectives and experiences that each participant brings to the table. Together, we will all create an enriching tapestry of insights, fostering an environment where learning knows no bounds. Indeed, this is one of a kind journey of intellectual discovery, collaborative exploration, and the forging of lifelong connections. The DepEd National Learning Com 2023 indeed is not just an event. It's a testament to our collective commitment to shaping a brighter and more enlightened future through the power of education. My loudest salute to everyone behind the success of the National Learning Com 2023. Once again, welcome to a realm where learning transcends, and together, we chart new frontiers in the pursuit of knowledge. From Legislative District 1 family, thank you for watching. Good day and God bless us all.